Hello and welcome to GTA 5 Minute Facts. In this show we'll bring you everything you need to know about GTA 5 in 5 minutes or less. Today's show is all about the game's story. If you enjoy the show, please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe too, so you can guarantee not to miss your daily slice of GTA 5 action in the run-up to the game's launch on September the 17th. One other thing, this is the sister show of our Big Daddy offering, GTA 5 O'Clock, an ultra-detailed look at the world of GTA 5 that is the only weekly YouTube show to have seen both GTA 5 and GTA Online in action. Oh, and we went inside the offices at Rockstar North as well. If you haven't taken a look already, you owe it to yourself to check it out. Okay, so in impressive fashion, Rockstar have managed to keep the fundamentals of GTA 5's plot largely under wraps, but they have confirmed some basic details, and from interviews, demos and newswire updates, we can take a good stab at fleshing it out even further. Michael, a former bank robber from the East Coast, moves to Los Santos along with his family as part of the FIB Witness Protection Program. Rockstar have said that players will get right into the action from the off, suggesting there may be some kind of prologue where we're introduced to Michael, to his former life as a bank robber on the other side of the country, and to those last days before he makes his deal with the FIB. Does he go into witness protection because he's informed on someone? Very likely. Does what happens on the East Coast directly impact the West Coast storyline in GTA 5? Absolutely. In the latest gameplay trailer, Michael tells Trevor and Franklin that he's still paying for mistakes he made over a decade ago. This could be a clue as to how far back the prologue goes, but also that he betrayed friends and former colleagues to avoid jail time. What we know for sure is that Michael and Trevor used to rob banks together, and in the intervening period, Trevor has also ended up on the West Coast, living out a shady existence, selling guns and running drugs in the Dust Bowl of Blaine County. How is it then that Trevor has ended up in exactly the same state as Michael? One of the things our sister show, GTA 5 O'Clock, has speculated on is that Michael and Trevor are actually brothers, and they've both been placed into witness protection, but separated for their safety. Could that be the reason they're so geographically close? We'll find out in a couple of weeks. Whatever the setup, Michael's sun-kissed lifestyle sitting on a pool lounger under the FIB supervision doesn't last long. His wife Amanda is having an affair with a yoga instructor, his kids Jimmy and Tracy hate him, and the lure of his old life soon becomes too powerful to resist, and he returns to the welcoming embrace of former colleague, best friend, possible brother, Trevor Phillips. Before long, the two of them are back to doing what they always did best, planning a series of heists with raids on a jewelry store, a Blaine County savings bank, a security truck carrying bail bonds, and the Los Santos docks area already confirmed by in-game assets. There's almost certainly an underwater heist too, with Michael in a wetsuit leading Trevor in a submersible down to the murky depths in a brand new screenshot. Along for the ride is Franklin, an ambitious repo man who, it appears from clues in the trailers, first comes into contact with Michael in the Vespucci Beach area, where Michael is seeing his therapist and Franklin works for a dodgy Armenian car dealer. How they go from casual acquaintances to working heists together remains to be seen, but what's clear is that Franklin has bigger and more ambitious dreams, beyond maintaining his links with the gangs of East Los Santos, and Michael offers him an exit. Expect some conflict here too though. Trevor is instantly suspicious of Franklin, unused as he is to working with anyone other than Michael and a few trusted others. But even Michael isn't spared Trevor's crazy-faced psycho rage, with the most recent story trailer showing the two of them fighting over the takings from a score. You can expect much more where that came from. After all, where there's money, there's always conflict. So that's everything we know about the plot of GTA 5 in 5 minutes or less. If you want any more on this story, any more speculation, be sure to check out our long, much more in-depth sister show GTA 5 O'Clock, which you can also follow on Twitter at GTA V O'Clock. Don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you come back tomorrow for more GTA 5 Minute Facts.